So Chris, be very quiet if you can. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Protect, man. Back with another one today, man. Pulled up back on the channel on another live stream, back to back once again. Today's live stream, man. The second live stream of the day. This live stream is on the NFL schedule. It's out. NFL schedule is out, man. Shout out to my cousin Ray. I'm about to have him pop up on the stream in 1 second. Give me one moment. I'm gonna try to add him on. If I can't add him on, it's cool. What's up, cuz? It's good. I can't hear y'all, man. What's going on with this stream, bro? I cannot hear y'all on this jump. Hey, cuz, can you hear me? Yo, streams. Let me see something. Hey, cuz. Yeah, I'm gonna just text you. I can't hear you. All right. My fault, y'all. I'm trying to get my cousin in, but something happened. I'm gonna go on the audio. Oh, what's going on, man? HTTR, man. So today's stream is on the NFL schedule. Scheduled out. I'm gonna start with the Washington Redskins first because I have a lot of Redskin fans as subscribers. So I'm gonna start with that real quick. I just saw the schedule on the on Twitter in a video. So I'm saying. So I know we got the Eagles week 1 on at home. Then we go to the Cardinals and go to the Browns. After that, we play the Ravens in week 4. Rams in week 5. The Giants week 6, which is another interesting one. Play the Cowboys in week 7, and we had a game in week 8. Oh, bye week in week 8. I'm sorry. In week 9, we play the Giants again. Week 10, we play. And week 11, play the Bengals. We play the Dallas Cowboys in week 12. Week 13, go to the Steelers. Week 14, at the 49ers. I think we play them Thanksgiving too, yeah. I believe the Seahawks week 15, Carolina week 16. As Ron Rivera faces his former team. And then we end the season with the Eagles in week 17. So that's the Redskins schedule in a nutshell. I can't answer that right now. I'm live streaming. Yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to add my cousin on again one more time. Yo, cuz, can you hear me? Make sure your phone's on now mute, cuz. What is up with this jump? So I'm gonna start with the Redskins schedule relatively quickly. It's gonna be interesting, actually. We go play the Eagles week 1. Another interesting game there. Then we gotta go to the Cardinals in week 2 with their new revamp offense with Kyler Murray, Nuke Hopkins, and Larry Fitzgerald and Kenyon Drake and them boys. That's gonna be a tough matchup. After that, we play the Browns with their offense, with them adding Austin Hooper, Jack Conklin, and goodness gracious, this is gonna be a long season, man. Gosh, it's gonna be a long season. Ray, I can't hear you, cuz. Street. Hold on. Let me see. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, cuz. So I'm going with the stream. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna take you off the stream and call you. Give me a second. My cousin trying to get on, but something happened, so I'm gonna definitely call him. Give me 1 second, guys. Because he wants to hear, but he can't hear. So I'm gonna just do that. Give me 2 seconds. Try to see. So I don't know what happened. Try to call. Yeah, try to call him. Hello? Yo, what's up, cuz? Yeah, I can hear you. But I can't hear you though, which is weird. Yeah. But Marlo had the same issue earlier. I was saying, just I guess you could just watch, and I could like just mute your phone. If you have comments, I guess you could like just I could unmute here and there. It's all good. I'm just coming in support, man. Well, I appreciate you, cuz. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the phone on mute, and I guess you can listen. Well, all right, bet. I said, yeah, awesome, bet, cuz. Appreciate you, cuz. All right, cuz. But yeah, man, we get a tough schedule. It's not tough winning percentage wise, but we have some anomalies. Like we have a couple of road games in a row. Ron Rivera does coach against his former team in the Panthers. I think that's another interesting game to watch on the schedule. I said the Eagles game is interesting. All the division games are interesting because it's family business. The Panthers game is very interesting. Going to the Cardinals in week 2 should definitely be a really tough test, especially with Kyler Murray getting better year 1 from year 2. Got DeAndre Hopkins, Larry Fitzgerald, Kenyon Drake. They really add a lot of firepower to their offense. And Nuke Hopkins, this is insane. The fact they were actually solid last year, scoring points, and then now you add a Nuke Hopkins to your offense, it's utterly insane. Utterly insane. Trying to catch the rest of other team schedules relatively quickly. Give me 1 second on this. 2020 schedule. Trying to look it up. Yeah, so trying to catch all of these, trying to see the whole 256 game schedule. Can't find it for some reason. It's kind of weird. It's all opponents. I need to see actual schedule. There we go. Yeah, the Broncos will be open at home. Titans, Monday night game. To recap week 1. That's gonna be an interesting game in week 1. Nice way to start the primetime season as the Titans go take on the Broncos. Drew Lock in his sophomore debut, facing a really good Titans defense, really good Titans running game and Derrick Henry. They did lose Jack Conklin, which is a huge loss in Tennessee, but Tannehill's back on a big deal. So this is going to be a good game. I want to see Jerry Jeudy's debut. I'm very intrigued about that game a lot. You added KJ Hamler in the draft in the second round for the Broncos. And then as for the Titans didn't have a really big draft class, but they drafted a lot of impact players that would pretty much will start week 1. They didn't dress the need a right tackle though, so we will see how that game goes. That's gonna be interesting. And then the Giants will host the Bucks in week 2 of Monday Night Football. That's gonna be fun. The new Giants franchise quarterback and Daniel Jones will be facing the old New England Patriots franchise quarterback and probably the greatest quarterback of all time, to Tom Brady. This is gonna be a fun game to watch, man. Saquon Barkley is an explosive player. You got Mike Evans over there with Chris Godwin and Ronald Jones second. Rob Gronkowski, OJ Howard potentially if he doesn't get moved. Cameron Brate. Got Darius Slayton over there in New York with Golden Tate and Sterling Shepard and Evan Ingram. There's going to be some fireworks in this game. There's going to be a lot of points scored. That's going to be a fun one. I'm not going to lie. Offensively, it's going to be fun to watch. Next. The Raiders host the Bucks and Brady on Sunday night on October 25th. Las Vegas. Okay. Las Vegas Raiders play the Bucks. That's an interesting one too. That game is gonna not be as fun as the one I just talked about because the Raiders are a little more of a smash mouth run a football team. They're not like super pass happy, but it's going to be definitely fun to watch because I want to see how Henry Ruggs looks against a really good corner, Stephon Gilmore. I want to see how Derek Carr can handle a really good Patriots defense, even though they lost Calvin Noy and Jamie Collins. I think they're still good defensively. I do want to see how John Gruden can scheme up against a really good defense. And also, I want to see how Brady plays in primetime with a new team. We haven't seen him outside of a Patriots uniform. So every primetime game we get to see Brady, I'm excited to see. So that's going to be a fun one in my eyes. Now the Cowboys got to play the damn Redskins on Thanksgiving. Oh, my gosh. Not again. I'm so Tired of playing on Thanksgiving. Tired of this. Oh, it's Cowboys Indians, man. You can't go wrong with it. I'm tired of seeing it. The Redskins are always on the short end of the daggone stick. But it's gonna be fun. We'll see what Dwayne Haskins do in this Thanksgiving Redskins debut. It's go with some fireworks. You added Antonio Gandy Golden along with Steven Sims on offense. You got Darius Guys. Hopefully he stays healthy. Nothing in the tight end spot that really kind of jumps out at me. I know Thaddeus Moss is a big guy one of the Redskins fans want to talk about, but I'm not the biggest Thaddeus Moss guy. I do like him. I don't love him. He's a solid option at tight end. But as for the Dallas Cowboys now, Mari Cooper, Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, Blake Jarwin, Ezekiel Elliott. This could be a long day for a lot of fans. So we'll see what's going on with that one. But yeah, that another primetime game that'll be fun to watch. I do want to see how Haskins looks in this first true primetime game. Yeah, so week 1 Dallas against the Rams. That should be a fun one. And then the Dallas Cowboys be playing the Falcons in week 2. That's an interesting one. The Panthers partial schedule has been updated. They play the Falcons in week 8, so they had one primetime game to begin the season in week 8. And that's pretty much about it when it comes to like primetime games I'm very interested in watching. But other games I do want to see, like I said, I do want to see the Panthers play the Redskins. I do want to see how Ron Rivera and Mike Rule go at it as Ron Rivera is coaching his against his former team. Any Saints game, any Saints primetime game will be interesting because I do want to see how Drew Brees looks in his swan song because this is his last year in the NFL. Also, the Packers. The Packers are a very interesting situation to me because, for one, the whole Jordan Love Aaron Rodgers dynamic. I do want to see how Aaron Rodgers plays politically correct, plays good PR, stay PC. I want to see how long he can do that for because I think Aaron Rodgers is pretty pissed about the whole Jordan Love drafting, and I don't think he'll ever get over it. It's just disrespectful. Like Aaron Rodgers, one of the best quarterbacks of all time, and you go draft Jordan Love in the first round, and then you move up for him. It's just that was asinine. I didn't like that move at all. If I'm Aaron Rodgers, I'd be very pissed. I'd be looking to get moved, but you can't move him with that contract he has. So that's that. So teams I'm interested in watching this year. I'm gonna get to that real quick. Redskins fans, I do want to watch my Redskins play pretty much every week. I'm interested to see the Broncos play. The Broncos seem like a very interesting team to me in general. Drew Lock has come off a really solid 3 starts, having 7 touchdowns, 3 interceptions in 3 starts last year. You added let's see if he you add a Jerry Jeudy, KJ Hamler to Cortland Sutton. You add an Albert O with a Noah Fant. You got Philip Lindsay. You got some things in Denver I like a lot. I'm very intrigued about the Denver Broncos team a lot. You always want to watch Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. That's always a fun team to watch. I do want to see the Chargers also because I want to see how they look without Phillip Rivers. We haven't seen them not have a franchise quarterback in a very long time. Everybody thinks Justin Herbert's a franchise quarterback, but we will see. This is going to be an interesting team to watch in the Chargers. Also, another team I really want to watch is the Philadelphia Eagles. They kind of botched the draft a little bit early, but they had some really solid picks in day 3, and they really did really good free agency in the trade market and getting Darius Slay. So I'm interested to see what the Eagles do. The Cowboys are another team I'm really keeping my key eye on as well. I'm going to keep my eye on the Giants too. I'm a Redskins fan, so I'm going to watch the NFC East very closely anyway. Those are other 3 teams I really want to see a lot. I want to see how the Packers look with the whole Jordan Love, Aaron Rodgers dynamic. I really want to see how the Niners bounce back from the Super Bowl loss and all that good jazz. And that's pretty much about it, man. The schedule's going to be lit, man. I cannot wait to watch these games. these 256 games can be fun to watch. I've never live streamed. I have several live streams this week, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one short. Be ready to comment, subscribe if you're new. Also turn on post notifications. Always get a post sports video. Guys, stay safe, man. This COVID-19, man. Stay healthy, stay safe. I'm gonna have updates on my other live streams tomorrow, but I just want to talk about the schedule really briefly. And guys, take it easy. Out of here, bro. Peace. Yeah, I'm just going to end it with this.